Hi, this is Tina from Cafe Crop, and we are going to make a fun s'mores card today, and we're going to use a little snowman to decorate him. So let's go ahead and get started. There's quite a few pieces that we need for this card. We're going to need a card base, an A2 card base, so 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, so half of an 8 1/2 by 11 piece of paper. We're using craft today because we want it to look like our graham cracker. We're going to need another piece of very dark brown for our chocolate, and this is going to be just slightly less than our card front, so 4 1/8 by 5 3/8, and I'll have all of these to show you in a moment, all the measurements. Then we're going to add a piece of white, again just slightly less. That's going to be 4 by 5 1/4, and then one more piece of graham cracker, so back to our craft, or light brown, and that's going to be 3 7/8 by 5 1/8. So I'll just put this out here so you can get a look at that, and if you want to write those down. So again, our dark brown, our white, and our light brown. Our light brown is the same as our card base. Then we're also going to need 2 squares that are 1 1/4 inch. Those are for our snowman. And then we need 2 pieces of the light and the dark brown, again just to use for the base of our snowman right here. And those are 1/2 inch by 1 1/2 for the dark brown, and 1/2 inch by 1 3/4 for the light brown piece. So we're going to set those pieces aside for right now and get started on assembling our card. I'll stick this over to the side, so if you need to reference that, hopefully you'll have that to see. So we're going to start by taking our top layer of our graham cracker piece, and we're going to put it through an embossing folder to make it look like a graham cracker. And this one is like a Swiss dot. You can see all the tiny dots. So we're just going to pop that through there to emboss it so that we get, you can see there, the look of the graham cracker. First thing we're going to do is take a bite out of our graham cracker. So in order to do that, we're going to use a 2-inch scallop punch. And we don't want to go too far into the corner because we need to make all the rest of our bites as well. So just going to go like that, and we're going through the whole card. There we go. Just like that. Now, the little bit trickier part is, in order to line up where the bites go on the next pieces, we can't just line up all the pieces because we have to move them and slightly offset them. So what we found the easiest thing to do is to kind of line it up here at the bottom where we took our bite, and if you take a pencil and give yourself just a few marks to know where your bite lines up, then we can take our punch and we're going to punch just beyond that bite. So I don't know if you can see the pencil marks right in there, but I'm going just beyond it so that when I set my paper down and line it up so I have my nice edge around here, I'm going to see some of the graham cracker below. So we're going to do that with then the white piece. Do the same thing. You can line it up with here, mark it with your pencil, and go through that whole process. So then we can, once we get all of those pieces done, we can start assembling the base of our card. So we'll take our dark brown piece, attach it on here, leaving a little bit of graham cracker showing all the way around. Then we're going to take our marshmallow white piece, again attach that, so again we have a little bit of our layers showing, and we'll do the same thing with our top piece of graham cracker. Now we have the base of our card completed. In order to create our snowman, we are going to take our 1 1/2 inch squares, or 1 1/4 inch squares, sorry about that. I'm going to use the 1/4 inch side of my corner chomper and chomp all 4 corners so that I get my nice rounded marshmallowy look on that. Put this one done. And then, move that off to the side for a second. We're going to go ahead and I'm using Gathered Twigs Distress Ink. We're going to get a little bit of toasting on the side of our marshmallows. Now you can make yours as crispy or as untoasted as you want. Just gives it a little extra texture and character if we do that. And I'm going to also use the Peachy Keen stamps. This is from their snow faces. They have all different really cute snowman faces available. And I've just inked it with some black distress ink. Just take him right there. And then I'm going to grab my orange pencil and just color in his little carrot nose orange, because we have to have an orange nose on our snowman, correct? Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and take and assemble our snowman pieces. So we're going to take our two bases. We're going to layer the bottom of the graham cracker with our piece of chocolate. Then we're going to take our first marshmallow and our second marshmallow. I'm going to put it a little bit offset there. And all we need to do to finish is grab a brown marker and just going to draw a line. So it's a twig, so it can be very random. We'll get another one here. You might want to thicken this a little bit so he has a little bit more substance to his arms. Thicken this one up over here. Again, don't worry about straight lines. It's really, twigs are not perfect. They're just broken off of trees and bushes. And there we go. We have a very fun, quick, and easy s'mores card that you can use for any kind of occasion. Thanks for joining us today. Again, feel free to join us on Facebook at or at cafecrop.com, CAFECROP. Click on the link below to subscribe to us on YouTube and see all of our upcoming videos.